Welcome back. Today we're counting down the top 10 most dangerous cities in the world for 2025. This list is based on the latest crime stats, travel advisories, and global safety reports. Our goal isn't to scare you, but to shed light on the real challenges people face in these cities every day. We'll break down what makes each city so dangerous, from sky-high homicide rates to the grip of organized crime. It's a heavy topic, but understanding these issues is the first step toward change. We're not just talking numbers, we're diving into the stories and factors behind the danger. Ready to see which cities made the list and why? Let's get started. Trust me, you'll want to stick around for number 1. Number 10 is Caracas, Venezuela, a city plagued by economic collapse, political chaos, and rampant crime. With one of the world's highest homicide rates, armed gangs control neighborhoods and daily life is a struggle for survival. At number 9, Tijuana, Mexico, right on the US border, it's a battleground for violent drug cartels. The fight for smuggling routes has sent homicide rates soaring, and cartel warfare puts everyone at risk. Even heavily policed tourist zones can't escape the spillover of violence. Number 8 is Acapulco, once a glamorous resort, now ravaged by cartel violence. The collapse of tourism fueled poverty and crime, with extortion and public violence becoming the norm. Despite military intervention, the city remains under cartel control. At 7, Cape Town, South Africa, stunning scenery hides a crisis of gang violence in the Cape Flats. Gang wars, poverty, and inequality drive a high murder rate, with innocent residents caught in the crossfire. For many, daily life means living in constant fear. Number 6 is St. Louis, Missouri, America's most dangerous city by homicide rate. Decades of poverty, segregation, and gun violence have left some neighborhoods in crisis. The struggle for safety is a daily reality for many residents. Number 5, Fortaleza, Brazil. Beautiful beaches overshadowed by brutal gang wars over drug routes. Violence, including attacks on public infrastructure, traps citizens in a cycle of fear. At 4, Natal, Brazil. Another coastal city torn apart by gang warfare and prison riots. Overcrowded prisons serve as gang command centers, fueling violence on the streets. The murder rate is among the world's highest, and police are overwhelmed. Number 3 is Ciudad, Juárez, Mexico, synonymous with cartel violence and femicide. Battles for smuggling corridors have reignited, with mass graves and daylight gunfights common. Despite a heavy police presence, the cartels remain deeply entrenched. Runner-up is Detroit, Michigan, struggling with violent crime, abandoned neighborhoods, and economic decline. Revitalized downtown contrasts sharply with areas trapped in poverty and violence. Police resources are stretched thin, making safety a challenge. Number 1 is San Pedro Sula, Honduras, long known as the world's murder capital. Gangs like MS-13 and Barrio 18 control neighborhoods, extorting residents and fueling brutal violence. Weak institutions and pervasive fear force thousands to flee every year. That's our list, the world's most dangerous cities for 2025. Behind every statistic is a real person facing daily threats. Awareness is the first step to change, so let's keep the conversation going in the comments. Did any city surprise you? What solutions do you see? If you found this video eye-opening, hit like and subscribe for more. Stay safe, and see you next time.